Alright, guys. It's midnight on Halloween, which means that, you know I have to play this, right? Hey! Jay Vringane. Jimmy Cry Corn, and I don't care. A sloppy goose just flew over a ghost. Okay, so obviously Crimson Vow. We have to play Crimson Vow sealed draft. We're playing against vampires versus werewolves here, and I mean, I know some of you are going to be Team Werewolf, especially you, Cookies, but I mean, how can I not be Team Vampire? So, you know, we are going to do a Phantom Sealed to see what happens, just for funsies. Yeah, what did he mean by that? All right, yes, we are going to do the Phantom Sealed draft. Yeah, I know you can do both, but what am I going to do first, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, vampire, big boy vampire. And, yeah. And, or zombies. I might have to do Ange, though. I might have to do Ange. Ange. We didn't really get a lot of vampires. We didn't really get a lot of zombies either, so. Lightning Wolf, Stesnia Uprising. Markov Waltzer. What if we do Mardu Vamps? Courier Bat. Oh, that's actually not bad. Gift of Fangs. A Braid is really good. Sure Strike isn't bad. I actually like Weary Prisoner. It's not a bad card. We do need more monsters in it. Trialing Minster. Target creature, you gain 1 life. It's actually not bad. Kessick Flame Breather. Ballista Wielder. Heron guy. Caw. Hey, it's Raven. You been around today, Raven? What if we put him as a high end? Drogskull Infantry. Okay. All right. Mardu Vampire with a splash of Soldier. Why not? You know what I mean? A wild raven appears. I'm trying to do the Pokemon battle music. I can't remember the Pokemon battle music, guys. What's wrong with my brain? Alright, let's do Falcon Wrath, Flame Breather. Just wait till you evolve. What's the name of that crow one that always fights with that other silly one? What's its name? Crow Knight? Raven Knight? Croba? That's how I imagine you as a Pokemon. Corviknight. That's right. There we go. I got it. Corviknight. That's the one. Yeah. And it says they made that other Pokemon description. That pink little thingy. It's like it likes to hit rocks. Oh yeah, Tinkaton thinks it's funny to hit rocks at Corviknights. And everyone was laughing at that. Target loses 2 life. Boom. Tinkaton. Alright. Thank you for following Jujutsu Enjoy. You're a big fan of Jujutsu Kaisen? Which is why Corviknight taxis don't exist in Paldea. Is that literally canon? Is that they say that they can't take Corviknight taxis? Corviknights won't take you because there's too many Tinkatons hitting rocks at them? No fucking way. Did you just make that up, or they really think that far ahead? Because that's pretty funny when you think about it. Falcon Wrath Celebrants. No idea, but the community embrace it. There's a lot of really funny things about the Corviknight and the Tinkaton. Because they're such different characters. You know, one is like a little pink crazy, and one is like a super serious bird knight. The funniest one is the Corviknight, the Tinkaton sitting there raising its hand, and it said, "Excuse me, I have a Corviknight phobic slur to say." Just got here from my new Jujutsu video about the Nazgul deck. Buddy, you're gonna have to narrow it down, man. Ooh, boy. That could be describing a lot of different things, because I love me some Nazgul. The Gamegenic Bastion deck box is online. Have you tried Google? Looks like Gamegenic website, and also Amazon has them. There you go. Oh, he's gonna swing. Gamegenic 100 plus XL Despots compact secure, $11.99 for your convenience. Let's get rid of pointed discussion. Buff, buff. I'm going to link you right now, man. You're in a different country. Maybe that's why Google's not coming up with it. There you go. Ooh, Ardent Elementalist. Very nice. So which Jiu-Jitsu enjoyer, which, tell me, which, whatchamacallit was it? Which Nazgul deck was it? Boom, boom, pop. Wary Prisoner. Oh, Mono Black Orc Army Nazgul Sauron Supremacy. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. I agree with you, bro. That's a good deck right there. Lier. Okay. Oh, they're going to Geist Wave me. They're going to Geist Wave the fuck out of me. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try my new deck here. I'm in gold. I'm not crazy about this sealed event. Whatever. Let's try to get out of gold real quick with this crazy shit. Abo goes first. I'm not too mad at that. Oh, well, now I am. Now I'm mad at it. Gin Jataxes, Jataxian Gin. For all the smooth drinking and phyrexia. It's Gin Jataxes, Jataxian Gin. Boom, boom. Probably gonna lightning bolt it out. Phoenix chicky chicky chicky. Chicky chicky chicky. Probably gonna bolt me out here. Mono red on the play. Can't do nothing about it. Mono red on the play and one piece of removal. Might need cut down, but I mean, it's just bad luck right there. That's just perfect draw on the red. We just want to get out of gold ASAP. All right, fantastic. Boom. Hey, happy Halloween, man. In the spirit on WildLane could play historic vamps. I could. I usually do a Halloween deck every year, but it always gets low views, so I kind of stopped doing it. I've done it like 2 years in a row, and nobody ever fucking watches the thing, so I feel like at that point, it's time to give up. Yeah, I mean, I used to do holiday decks all the time. Nobody fucking watched them. I don't know why. I don't know what it was about my holiday decks that caused that, but literally fucking nobody would watch my holiday decks. I love doing them too. Is he gonna ping it? No, he's not. I do a Christmas deck. I do a Christmas deck, a Halloween deck, Christmas deck, a Halloween deck. I used to do a Thanksgiving. I did a food deck for Thanksgiving. Used to do a food deck for Thanksgiving, but nobody watched them. They would get low views, so there's not much I can do. Cut down. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna keep doing it. He said I gotta keep killing it forever. Boom. I gotta kill it forever. Need a little bit more white mana here. That's all he wanted. What a waste. Boom, boom, boom. Draw a card. Boom. Not dead yet. Very nice. I like that. Ariette. My turn. Go ahead and play that. Bye. Good seeing you, man. They're not allowed to be a taxi service because Tinkatins would make it too dangerous for the passengers. It says that in the Pokemon Codex, which is kind of funny. He wants to play something. He wants to do a fight. He's going to do a fight. He's going to do it. My turn. Arietta the Charmed Apple. Tinkaton. Yeah, Tinkaton's kind of a crappy name for what it is, but it's pretty funny though. Let's go no attacks. Let's go end turn. We're going to hit the gain and drain right here. Boom. Sheldressy. Boom. Swing it in, man. My turn. He didn't want to swing it in. Okay. That's fine, man. You swing it in when you want, bro. Gen 9 redesigns. What was the old Tinkaton like? Good win there. Tinkatuff. Oh, okay. Gender is female only. I wonder how that works. Okay. Tinkatink, Tinkatuff, and Tinkatun. Fairy and Steel. Really on a Pokemon kick tonight. Unless you control 2 more. That's a little slow for my taste. That's a little better. I think we can even drop a mana here and just focus on going fast. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Tink debuted in Gen 9. Oh, okay. I know very little about Pokemon. I played Gen 1 on a Game Boy Color. I played Pokemon Red. Not Pokemon Fire Red or Pokemon Ruby Red. Just Pokemon Red. So that should pretty much tell you where I was. Hey, $100. 100 bits. Shave and a haircut. 100 bits. Thank you. Ice cream. Tastes so good. Should I do IRL streams for you guys? Should I do NPC streams? Is that what you freaks want, huh? Is that what you want? Pop, pop. Okay, so whatever he puts in front of me here, he's either going to do a board with that. Victory. Tastes so good. Yummy. All right. It is very aggressive. It's human Orzhov aggro auras. I may have actually found a shell for Ariette. Here at the end of all things, I may have found an Ariette shell. Okay, I could do this. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're actively watching now, man. Let's do... This is, yeah, it's Selesnya Enchantments. Probably the #1 spell that I wish rotated, by the way. Not #1 spell, but #1 deck that I wish rotated out. Yeah, I think you're 100% right on that. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Mr. Trex. Scry, do I want another spellbook bender? I don't. Boom. Borrowed time. Who's he going to put in the time hole? Who's going in the time hole? Spellbook vendor's going in the time hole. Wabango, Tango, Schlango. All right. Scry 1, I don't want that. Boom, boom. Gain a life, drain a life. Very nice. Boom. Someone's going in the time hole, and I think it's Ariette. Is he going to draw a card or double attack? He's going to do neither. Card or double attack. He's going to... pop. I don't have the ability to do that right now. Let's put Vengeful Strangler out on the attack there. Sacrifice. Return Triumphant. What do we got in the Dauntless General? Yeah, View Browser. Yeah, I'll take that. That's a good card to put. Yeah, he's going to time hold some more people, too. Another Ariat to be time hold there. He can attack with Michiko's Reign of Truth. Hope he swings in for that one. That's an 8. Naturally, we're going to block that. Boom. Sacrifice permanent. Non-land permanent. Boom. Very nice. Bring that back. Jinra, Dauntless General. Target a player. That player. Restless Fortress. No. As nice as that would be, I don't need it right now. Boom. Seven. Catilda, Dawnheart Martyr. Oof, we're going to have to kill that if we want any success here. We're going to have to kill that if we want any success here. I'll take this on any success here. I'll take this. They're up. Yeah. Yeah. Can't remember. All right. Ixalan, we're so close. Bro, I mean, how good are you eating with dinosaurs right now, man? Trex, how good are you eating with dinosaurs, bro? You can't even say that, man. The dino game out of control right now, man. I don't even want to admit it, but it might be better than I got to see it played out, man. Might be edging out vampires, but holy shit, dude, there's some powerful-ass dinos. I think green might be coming back, man. Green has so much aggro choice. Green has like a 6/6 for 3, man. And if you play your cards right, no pun intended, you could literally hit that motherfucker on turn 2. Like, you could really aggro with Gruul. Like, bad aggro. Yeah, there's some shit you can play, man. This isn't great as terms of mana, but we're going to go for it. Ooh, very nice. We're going to do a recruitment officer. Boom. It's going to be a bad time for crayons. Crayons, what do you mean? People eating crayons? Removal. Hit. Look at that new art and absolutely hate it. So busy and crowded. Really? That is a very shocking thing to hear, my guy. I am shocked to hear that, Mortlock. I mean, I think it's supposed to be Mesoamerican, which is generally pretty complex. Relies on a lot of geometric shapes. So that's pretty surprising to hear, man. Yeah, there's a lot of geometric shape. I know people can, if people use a lot of geometry, like a lot of bright colors in geometry, people get, it feels a little busy to some people, and they get a little headachy from it. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's fine if, you know, you hate Mesoamerican people and their culture. It's funny. No, I mean, a lot of it is very, very eye-popping. Like, it's a lot of visual complexity. Yeah. Darn those Olmecs. I had that problem with There was artwork that I just didn't vibe with. Lorwyn, man. Every piece of artwork in Lorwyn I just did not vibe with. I don't know what it was. The cutesy tweet artwork, even the dark artwork, just something about the style that Lorwyn was done in, it would just bother me. I didn't even like looking at the cards. I don't know. It just struck me the wrong way. You know, it happens. You know, art is evocative. It makes us feel things. Yeah, there are people who are kind of overstimulated by too complex a detail. Yeah, there was a lot of complexity on those. All Will Be One. All Will Be One had a lot of visual complexity in the Phyrexians. It's hard to even tell what is going on. Mine by far is Tempest. The art from Tempest is just, man. The lands from Tempest, just beautiful. Very strong. A lot of use of shadow, light and dark composition. I mean, look at Selenia Dark Angel. I mean, that basically made me like goth girls forever. I saw that at a very developmental time in my life. Shout out for deck naming from Jay, always makes sense. Thank you for the bits. Didn't even get a shave and a haircut from it, but I did get the 2 bits. Boom. Yeah, I mean, Selenia Dark Angel just really explains a lot about me, I think. My tastes, so to speak. Okay, boom, boom. Counterspell, that's all he's had so far. Make disappear. Boom. Pop, pop. Alright. Uchidai and Jolgadai. Hexproof and flying. Unfortunately for you, man, they gotta go. Sorry, bub. Sorry, bub. Pop, pop. Okay, fantastic. My turn. Alright. We're gonna go in. Leyline Binding. Was he just got more counter spells in there? We're just gonna 2 him out here. Wandering Emperor. Exile. Okay, very nice. Ariette. Exile, counterspell, what does he got? Another Wandering Emperor. Is he going to put down a... There we go. Nothing. Yeah, he got that one. It's every color control, boys. How do you like it? You like every color control, boys? Boom. Boom. That's either a... Yeah, he's out of there. I know he's got another wandering. That's what he wanted to hit me with. Oh. Well, he didn't have fun. I don't know if he had fun that time. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Pinkie Pie. I can't say it enough, guys. Pinkie Pie canonically married Weird Al Yankovic. OC Pony. I feel like this can't be emphasized enough. Are you hearing the game, by the way? Oh, there we go. Cookies, how you doing, Cookies? Did you said Mondrian? Did you mean Mirrodin block? I go first. All right. Put down Restless Fortress. Vengeful Strangler. He is gonna swing. We're gonna bing. We're gonna venge that Strangler. We're gonna kill that guy. There we go. Scry. Recruitment officer. Sure, that's a good one. You can't post links here? You should be able to. You're a VIP. Or you're not a VIP. Mortlock, I gotta make you a VIP, bro. You gotta remind me. I apologize for that. I think you should be able to if you're subscribed. I feel like if you're subscribed, you're not gonna... If you paid me $5, you're allowed to shitpost. Oh, yeah, the Squares guy. Yeah, I really liked him. He's good stuff. Hey, Frank Herbert. How you doing, man? What's up? Discard a card. All right, we'll do that one. Okay, take the Rat Colony. He's having a problem here because he can't block. And I'm just going to take the hits, so... Oof. The station that takes... Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do all of it. Not that after all, we don't want that. I don't think he understands what to do. Bomb. Bomb. Draw a card. It's Return Triumphant. Very nice. Ninjutsu. Swing and a miss. What's Moon Sage? Okay, rats. Smoking a pancake. Alright. Awesome. ossification. Who's going in the boo-boo hole? Spellbook going in the boo-boo hole. Okay. Restless Fortress. Return Triumphant. Bring back that guy. Vengeful Strangler. Swing in. Scry. Jira. Jira Dreams of Sushi. Hit. Pop. Hit. Okay. Ninja Rats. That's not a bad one. Not a bad idea. I think as long as he doesn't play that witch, we're going to be okay. He's gonna flash somebody in. But all I need to do is attack with Restless Fortress. Jitsu. Oh, now I gotta do more than Restless Fortress. Oh, well, either way, he's dead. Either way, he's dead. Tank Colony. Yeah, Jira Dreams of Sushi. There you go. How do you like that? Happy Halloween. You filthy animal. So, you know, there's that. I think I kind of struck something here. I think I kind of hit a chord. I don't know why I'm calling it this, but it popped into my head. Boom. Okay. Not bad at all on this one, boys. Not bad at all. All right. We got time for one more? I think we got time for one more. Let me turn the volume down real quick. Here. Not bad. Decent curve. Yeah. I mean, there's better curves, but there's worse ones too. Were you able to post the link, by the way? Vendor. Bob. Is he going to put down something big? Yeah, he's going to be able to lock out real fast. I figured he might lock out real quick, but we have an ossification, so we'll have to see what he hits here. He hit Thunderous Debut. Holy shit. He hit Thunderous Debut. Holy shit. Lord mercy, he hit Thunderous Debut. Look at that combo play right there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to... Artifact each turn, so we do that. Oh, that doesn't... And ETB effects don't do shit, huh? God damn. Okay, goodbye. Holy shit, my dude. My dude hit line perfect. He could have not hit a more perfect line there, man. Oh, go buy a lottery ticket, bro. God damn. Hit fight rigging, then hit his fight rigging, then hit Thunderous Debut with his fight rigging, then hit Jinja Taxis and Elish Norn with it. Good lord, man. Wow. Wow, horseshoe up his ass. Holy shit, man. Good for you, bro. I mean, come on. What are we even talking about here? Again, not the worst spread. Coilos will take a hit. I'm just playing out. I got the footage. Okay. We're gonna go with Spellbook Vendor. We're gonna pay 1. Daddy, quite possibly even bingo. Coilos we don't need. Okay. Gains 3 life right there. Alright, board wipe. He's in striking distance. Tears of the Kingdom instead. Mill. Okay. Alright, Arietta the whatever. That. Yeah. We'll take it. We already have one, but we can play 2 next turn. Auto picks. How was the stream, my dude? You picking that auto? Hit. Oof. I'm gonna lose a life. Oof. Right there. Very nice. Creature you control. Going. Likeness of the Seeker. Things are going well over here. Believe it or not. I am really hurting this guy. We're looking right now, aside from that brutal matchup that we had, we have an 87% win rate on this deck. 100% on the draw. 100% win rate on. We have not lost a game on the draw yet. And that's pretty good. These are all on ladder. And we lost one really fast to a every color deck. But we have just been eating people alive with this one. Very, very cool. Very cool. It is a very fun. It's the first time I've been really able to put Ariette in a deck that she deserves. I don't know what to call it. Something about Apple. I called it Sid Vicious. Arietta. Brutal deck right here, by the way, guys. Just terrible, very powerful, very strong. I like it. I'm gonna put Arietta on the cover. Arietta on the cover. So, yeah, I think we're gonna leave this one right here and get to the shakedown breakdown, because I want to explain how this one works. Very cool, very fun. I've been Jay Villain, you've been great. Make sure to leave a like, comment, do all that good stuff. The stream isn't over. The only thing that's over is the video. So until next time, guys. Adios. Bye-bye. All right, guys. We are going to go to shakedown breakdown mode here. Okay. All right. Ever played being a spoopy tribal? Zyver, you know, a few people have asked me. I've made Halloween decks every year, and I've made 2 Halloween decks. This is my third year doing it, and every time I never get good views on the Halloween deck. I made Halloween Horror Nights and Spoopy Tribal deck, and then the other one is Spoopy Time No, that's the other one. Then the other one is Halloween Horror Nights. It's called Black Halloween. And that one is... Oh, where is that one? Orzhov Sacrifice Magecraft. And that one has a jack-o'-lantern in it. So, yeah, I didn't do one this year because every time I do one, that doesn't get good views. I love to do holiday decks. I love to do holiday decks, man. Love them. Big fan. Yep, I try to do them. I do Christmas decks as well. I do Gruul Christmas, and I do Thanksgiving decks. But if we don't get good views, every year I do one, and we don't get good views, so I just don't do them. I haven't done them anymore. So yeah, that's why I skipped it this year. I don't know. 2 people are busy on Halloween to watch it. I don't know. I literally Halloween tribal. Zombies, witches, vampires, all the Halloween animal monsters, whatever. And just nobody shows up. It's a damn shame. It's a goddamn shame, man. Mm-hmm. What? Yeah, but if you want to check out one of my spoopy depths for your pleasure, you're certainly more than welcome to get the spooky feeling from an old deck. Right. Hold on one second, guys. I'm gonna go get some more water. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. By the way, Cookies, if you're still there, I have 100 grand here in case you want it. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. I had one of them tonight, and I was like, yeah, gross. I don't like it. I always think I want one, but then I don't. I don't want one. Yeah, I grabbed one out of the candy bowl when I was going around with the family tonight, and I was like, oh, you know, I actually thought I was like, oh, 100 grand. Cookies was just talking about 100 grand. And I said, let me try it. I haven't had one in a little while. Let me see how it is. Well, if you come on by to my haunted castle, I'll gladly give you a fun size 100 grand. It's all yours. I don't want any more. I forgot I don't really like caramel. Forgot it has fucking caramel in it. Don't really care. It was cold out. Yeah, it was cold out. Cold and a full moon. I know a lot of people got brutally mauled by like and subscribe tonight. They were like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go out trick-or-treating. I'm going to take my kids out. I'm going to go to a party. And then they were like, they heard something on their way home, and they were like, hello? Oh, my goodness, Trex. Ease off the firing line, man. Fun-sized Snickers. Good, bro. While I'm here, let me get you that. Let me get you that. Kissing boys and 100 grand. VIP, yeah. Let me get you VIP status, bro. You're 8 months in, man. Add new. Mortlock. VIP. I have a few more VIPs. I got to take a few people off the rolls. Boof. Stream manager. All right, say something. You'll see if it worked. Yeah, you're 6 months sub, so you've earned it. And you're a regular, so. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Mortlock 78. Oh, I fucked that up. All right, let me adjust that real quick. Forgot the 78. You know, there's literally a person on here named Mortlock, just not Mortlock 78. All right. Mortlock 78. Okay, now say something now. All right. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at... All right, fantastic. Did you know Raven's been a VIP for 2 years? Holy shit. He's the oldest VIP currently in chat. All right. Those birds, there's Morgic curds. Mergic curds. The Kermbird and the Mergic curds. A Kerrbird. A Kerrbird and the Mergic curds. All right. Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right. Fantastic. Good stuff. Shakedown breakdown time. Which means, guys, finally, after 2 months, after almost a couple days, maybe 2 weeks before the next set comes, I have finally found a shell. I've finally found a build for Ariat of the Charmed Apple that works. Yes. They said it was impossible. I've said I've said it's unbelievably impossible. It's not easy. It just doesn't work. She's not that good. Well, the main thing, you can't build the deck around her. She's a bonus card that kind of acts as a finisher and has a nice little extra kicks at the end to get that gain and drain out. The main thrust of this standard deck is human aggro, which is kind of like soldier aggro, except a little bit more broad. So before we get into the shakedown breakdown of this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. They're right down there. It helps the channel out so much when you tenderly press those buttons. And if you don't do that, also, guys, I just want you to know you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. And that is, of course, a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you for not liking and subscribing to the channel right there. So you gotta do that. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. Hit the bell because we also go on Twitch. We also go live on YouTube. So if you want to watch a live stream on YouTube as well, just hit the bell and you'll be notified about that. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news and information. All the spoilers for Ixalan are there. You can ask questions, build decks, anything you want. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my Aether Hub. So if you want to get a copy of this deck yourself, just follow that link down there into the Aether Hub and you will get a copy of this lovely human Ariette deck. So, what are we talking about when we talk about the Arietta aggro? Recruitment Officer, a very aggressive white card. You don't normally see cheap white cards with a high power and low toughness. They did it here. 1 white, 2/1. Look at the top. If you're on the play, not a lot of people have an answer for 3, getting hit for 3. You get a couple more of them out, you're really starting to put damage downrange quickly. So, Recruitment Officer, Coppercoat Vanguard, you know this kind of build from the Soldier deck. You know it's probably one of the most crucial pieces of the Soldier deck. We're kind of stealing it because they're both human soldiers, and Coppercoat Vanguard gives each other soldier +1 and has ward 1. So it makes it a little bit more resistant to those fast removals or fast enchantments that try to target it. I think every single creature in this deck is human. So we are going to get that ward across the board for the humans that we do put down here. Which are really, really cool stuff right there. So Recruitment and Coppercoat, fantastic stuff right there. Both uncommon too. Not Dead After All. Love this card, honestly, because of the glowing purple eyes that she's coming in the door. That lady is crazy and she is pissed. And she looks awesome. 1 black until the end of turn. Target creature you control gains when this creature dies. Return to the battlefield under its owner control, and wicked. I love that. I love that somebody's going to say, I want to play removal on that. Well, okay. It's going to die, and it's going to come back evil. What a unique card build. They say, all right, it's going to die and come back evil. Happy more than that. Wicked means it gets +1/+1 and aura. That is a roll. Whenever this aura is put in the graveyard from the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life. So if that creature is destroyed or that aura is destroyed, an opponent is going to ping for 1 life. Very valuable right there. Fateful Absence is going to be the targeted removal. Why? It's white. It does give them a card to draw, but however, it does theoretically, it does target planeswalkers, which is important. Battlefield, exile target creature, planeswalker, or planeswalker an opponent controls until ossification leaves the battlefield. You know it. I know it. It's a very, very good removal to enchant people out. It's very effective, and it counts as an aura, which is going to be important later for the gain and drain effect. Again, this one also targets a planeswalker as well, so that can be very useful for dealing with the incoming things like that. Return Triumphant, kind of the light opposite of Not Dead After All. Because something doesn't die, well, if it does die, it actually comes back when you least expect it. Sorcery, it's not an instant, but it is 1 white and 1. Return target creature card with a mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Create a Young Hero roll and attach to it. Young Hero means it's an aura roll. Again, whenever this creature attacks, if its toughness is 3 or less, put a 1/1 counter on it. So it will raise somebody's toughness to at least 4 with the Young Hero. Which is really good stuff right there. So you have the 2 options. You have Return Triumphant and you have Not Dead After All. I lean towards a little bit more Not Dead because it is instant, but Return Triumphant is very good too. And again, token, enchantment, or a roll. That's very important. Not dead, return, and then we have Spellbook Vendor. This is another guy who's going to give out, or I guess woman, another person that is going to give out aura enchantments. Fill up the board with aura enchantments. 1 white and 1, 2/2 vigilance, human peasant. At the beginning of combat or on your turn, you may pay 1. When you do, create a sorcerer roll and attach it to the target creature you control. Now remember, guys, rolls at any one creature can only have 1 roll at a time. So if it has the young warrior, it can't also have sorcerer. If it has, you know, the wicked, it can't have young warrior. The cool thing about that is if you do not dead after all and you put another roll on somebody, when wicked goes away, it goes to the graveyard, they will lose 1 life and just adopt sorcerer. So that is actually one you do want to get rid of. Spellbook Vendor is going to be great because it's going to put those out every single turn. It'll give somebody +1 and they'll be able to scry when they aggressive card here. 1 black and 1. I really like this. This is from Midnight Hunt. Should have been rotated out. It's not yet. And just nobody ever plays this one, and it's very deadly. Vengeful Stranger can't block. It is a human. It is a rogue. When it dies, return it to the battlefield. Transform under your under control, under target creature and opponent control. So it's under your control and it's on somebody else controls. Then you turn it into Strangling Grasp. Look at those burn, choking hands. Enchant creature or planeswalker an opponent controls at the beginning of your upkeep. Enchantment permanent's controller sacrifices a non-land permanent, then that player loses 1 life. So they don't. It's not an either or. Everyone always thinks it's, oh well, I lose 1 life. No, you have to sacrifice something, and you're going to lose 1 life. And again, it's an aura. It makes people not want to block Vengeful Strangler. So what we can do with Vengeful Strangler, we'll make him a big enough threat that people need to block. We'll put an aura on him, either. We'll put a, you know, a Spellbook Vendor, Return Triumphant, and then we'll put something more on him, like he'll get pumped up from Coppercoat. He's swinging in for 4 at a certain point, and you've got to deal with that. You've got to deal with that 4, because when he dies, I'm going to enchant you with it. So we're going to have to deal with these board threats. 3 of them is great. Jirina, Dauntless General. Love her. 1 black and 1. I believe that's Kudro's daughter, if I remember correctly. Legendary creature, human soldier. When Jirina, Dauntless General, exile target player's graveyard. Great for those reanimator guys who are trying to get everything out of their graveyard. She hates that. She doesn't like that at all. Get rid of them all. Then you sacrifice her. Humans you control gain hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. This is a full human deck, so put all of that power and toughness up. The finishing touches, of course, will be Ariette of the Charmed Apple. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There she is. She is very pretty. However, as we can see the reflection in her cracked mirror cowl right there, it is not a real, it is an illusion. But, you know, what is it? If I can see something and touch it, is it really an illusion at a certain point? 1 black, 1 white, and 1. Orzhov, 2/4. Each creature that's enchanted by an aura you control can't attack or block, can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. That means if we are attaching an aura to somebody, the only one we really attach to people is the Vengeful Strangler one. So that's an added bonus there. We're not really relying on that. What we like here with this human warlock on the back end, at the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of auras you control. So what does that mean? That means when you have a Vengeful Strangler, Spellbook Vendors putting out all these things, you have 2 or 3 auras. At the end of the turn, they're going to lose 3 or 4 life, and you're going to gain 3 or 4 life. Very, very deadly. And then you just have to keep putting auras on the board. The more ossifications you have, that's an aura. You could have 2 ossifications out, a Return Triumphant, a Young Hero token, and a couple Spellbook Vendor Sorcerer tokens out. And then all of a sudden, she is just gaining and draining and gaining and draining. The other thing that I said, everything is so cheap here. Even they're going to go after her. They're going to try to remove her. Guess what? Not dead yet. There she comes back. Guess what? Return Triumphant. It's just more auras. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. When something dies, return it with an aura. When something dies, return it with an aura. Things just get bad from worse to worse. You're putting in a lot of early damage on something. You're putting a lot of aggressive humans down the board and then finishing them off with Ariette of the Charmed Apple with that last little gain and drain right there. 8 plains, 7 swamps, 3 Caves of Koilos, 2 Restless Fortress. That's actually a pretty good idea for that additional gain and drain whenever you attack. More white than black, so I don't know why I had the swamps and Planes reversed. I don't know why I did that. 23 lands on a 20 deck. It's a very fast, aggressive deck. You'll see we only have 6 cards that are 3-drops right there. If you want to go up the swamps a little bit more, I'm not mad at you. Less swamps and more plains. We do have a lot more plains than swamps. However, we do have some nice double ones there. I don't want to go too slow. So, you know, that's why I'm not putting 4 of these, because it'll slow us down by having them come and tap. That's why you may be wondering why we're doing that. So, adjusting right here, we only have, basically, we only have 6, 3 of 1, 3 of 1, 6 3-drops. That's it. And then, of course, 7 1-drops. Everything else is a 2. That means eventually, when you get to 4 mana, you're basically able to play 2 cards a turn. You're really able to play aggressively there. The only other things that I have is maybe Witch's Vanity for more Wicked tokens, for more destruction, Infernal Grasp for different types of removal, Cut Down for a little bit more hasty removal, and Clawing Torment is not a bad one either. 1 black enchant artifact or creature, as long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets -1 and can't block. Enchanted permanent, at the beginning of your life, you lose, at the beginning of your upkeep, lose 1 life. That's not a bad one to do. That is a Kamigawa one. That does go well with Ariette as well. So it causes somebody not to block, and then Ariette causes some things not to attack. So you've eventually made a poor man's pacifism right there, and also making them drain life, and additionally gaining and draining life with Ariette. Right there. So very effective. Clawing Torment's one to watch on there as well. Any kind of aura is going to go into this. As long as you're moving fast with humans and enchanting out, you're going to do fine. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you like this one? Do you hate it? I'm so proud of myself for building an Ariette. We flew. We went back season reset today. We rocketed out of gold. I think we got 8 wins. Okay. Just everybody stay calm. Oh no, I didn't need to know that, Cookies. I don't think anybody needed to know that. Agawadiwa. Agwadiwa. 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 Ooh, he's gonna do a Khazan right there. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh, surprise Gruul. How about a little surprise Gruul in your life, guys? Hmm? He's gonna light these out. Let's do that. Copper Coat Vanguard. Let's do that. Sage. Burn him out again, I think. Yeah, lightning strike. Lightning crashes, sea strike. Probably has another burn in here somewhere. Sakmut. Vizier of Noctamoon. Alright. No attacks. End turn. Boom. Phoenix Chicky Chicky Chicky. You gonna swing out Bingo? Yavimaya Iconoclast. And of course it's a mana, naturally. We wouldn't want it any other way. Naturally. What's that? That's a 50% mana draw? Good stuff right there. Fantastic. You love to see a 50% mana draw. Love to see a 50% mana draw. And on a 20 CMC deck. 23 mana is probably too much, huh? I don't know. On a 20 CMC? It's hard to say because I might draw it higher. So, that's a hard question to ask. Subplot of dragons. How did we get... We were way off track here. Holy shit, guys. You guys are way the fuck off track. You have completely lost the thread there.